Life is really cyclical. We literally go through many deaths and rebirths in our lives. We are not only born once in this lifetime that we are living. In other cultures, they say that life begins at 40, but of course, in our culture, it is called a midlife crisis when you are really discovering or going on a journey of discovering who you are, when you are going and allowing yourself to surrender to where you're being led, to where your spirit is being led, and when you are just going on that journey of self mastery, self discovery. The journey itself is like a pregnancy. You are a baby growing in the big belly of the world. It sounds crazy just saying it, but thinking of where I am on my journey, it really takes time for your physical reality to catch up to the practices and the habits that you are intentionally embodying so that you can grow, into the next stage of your life. And the rebirth process is the best. But in order to get to that rebirth process, you have to make sure that you are being very intentional during the pregnancy stage. It's just like when a woman is pregnant with a child. If she wants to remain healthy and if she wants the child to be healthy, then she has to do the right things, eat healthy foods, and make sure that she gets the proper rest, exercise, all of the things that would keep her healthy. And when you're going through the rebirthing process, in order for you to become the healthy, grown, developed person that you want to be, your authentic self, you have to visit and become aware and observant of your behaviors, your patterns, so that you can release or let go of the patterns that are no good for you and adopt and embody newer patterns so that you can be reborn again. And when you're intentional about that stuff, oh my goodness, the rebirth process is always amazing. Every time, new life, right? It's just like when a baby is being born. Everyone in a family who's excited about it, congratulates the parent. But it's so crazy. When you're an adult and you're growing in life, it's very rare that you're congratulated, especially by those that those that you love the most. You're congratulated by strangers a lot of the time, chosen family, never your blood. Either way, life is cyclical and we are born again and we die many times over in this lifetime. And the final stages for it is really for you to just learn who you are and become your authentic self. Express yourself authentically. Express how you are all of the elements, because that's the one thing that I really had to complete my healing up until this time, was accepting all of me, saying fuck other people's projections whenever I would get to that point of being pissed off and I guess negatively expressive, as some people would love to say, crazy and a monster and all of that shit. But people forget that I always start every interaction with kindness, love. I give chance after chance after chance. So if you got me to that point, that was because of you, and of course I could have walked away, but you caused that reaction to happen. And I had to accept that part of me. We are all of the elements: air, fire, earth, water. I am all of them. And I'm going to authentically express all of the elements in me. Death and rebirth. This rebirth, it feels good. Join me. Own your story. This is your life. You do not have to hold on to what you were told you were, to who you were told you were. You can embody who you really are because you're the fucking author. You got the pen. Write that shit how you want. Let's rise together, matriarch. This is the time of the woman.